What's going on, my fabulous chicken nuggets? Welcome back to another video. This one's going to be a little serious, because it's going to be talking about Schlep and everything that's going on with him. I am joined by my amazing girlfriend right here today as well.
Hello.
So we're going to be going more in depth with everything. Now, I'm sure some of you guys have seen videos. There's a lot of videos about him right now. But I feel like the more people that talk about it, the more Roblox will realize. It's like a big online protest is the only way to describe this. But if you guys haven't already heard, for the really people who aren't on the internet a whole lot, Roblox recently banned Schlep. I gotta find the right in Twitter post. Hold on. Was protecting kids on the Roblox platform pretty much. He did everything legit. He had paperwork. He didn't entrap anyone with it. He was on it. He worked with Gideon, from to my knowledge, right here. I think I have Schlep. So yeah, there's a bunch of videos on Schlep right here. Penguin Zero has talked about it, and like a bunch of other Roblox creators. All this right here is crazy, because like you should not get banned for protecting kids. You're protecting the minors of the internet from from pedophiles. You should not be siding with pedophiles. Why is Roblox siding with pedophiles? Why banning him? Because Roblox recently tweeted out, right here, they were saying, for transparency, we're sharing more info about our decision to remove vigilantes from Roblox. Now, they're acting like the vigilantes were doing a bunch of stuff. Now, there are ones that do it in the completely wrong way. They entrap, they don't actually contact law enforcement, and they do it just for the views. But Schlep was working with other creators. He had like him, Gideon, and other people behind the scenes working with it, getting these people off the platform. Which, he has all these videos on here. Go check them out. He's been doing this for a little bit. And his explanation video right here is pretty good about everything they're trying to do to him. So yeah, right here I am going to go through some of it, but most YouTubers, even Flamingo, is going to make a video on it. Creekcrafts made a video. Flamingo, I think, Jang G, Temperist, some other Roblox creators as well that I don't know of, for sure are making this because it represents Roblox as a whole. If they are protecting pedophiles and they're banning people who are getting rid of pedophiles, I think that's a major issue that really needs to be talked about, because it's a giant ring. It's a giant ring that Davy Bazooki's in. And all they care about are numbers. They're saying they're doing a good job, but what good job is there actually there? The public bathroom simulators are still up. The condo games are still up. Those Roblox sex games are still up. Like, they get re-released. There's whole Discord servers about them. Now, there's plenty of videos on the internet of that stuff. I personally have come across these Discord servers by accident, and it's like, what the hell? Because like, there's videos on YouTube, and they don't even get taken down till like way later. Now, YouTube does do their job. Their report systems, I think, is pretty good on YouTube. But even still, the damage is already somewhat done because you got these sick, perverse people who are trying to get to minors. But yeah, everyone, from my experience, I am not going to be purchasing any more Robux. Mainly because I don't want to support Roblox as a company, because I built kind of my YouTube and streaming around Roblox. Anything that is like official corporate Roblox, I'm not going to be buying. I'm not going to be buying anything avatar wise. I'll just keep my Robux sitting there. I'm not going to buy anything with them. I don't want anything to go back into circulation for what they're doing. I think it's bad for what Roblox is doing. And I think everyone legitimately should not be buying Robux, should not be spending their Robux, no matter how badly you want to. Roblox is not a necessity. It's a nice thing to have. It's a great game, but the moderation and the corporate side of it is absolute dog crap. All right, because you're banning people who are getting rid of pedophiles. What do you look like at that point? A pedophile. But we don't talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. And the report system, I feel like, doesn't even work all that much. Creekcraft talked about it before. He has a couple videos on it. There's other people who have videos on it. There's I have a video pulled up. I'll pull it up right now. So here's Creekcraft. It's a minute long clip. This is from Twitter. He had posted this yesterday. And this is here, I'm gonna turn off my webcam for this so you guys can see the full video. This is insane.
Okay, so I've just made a fresh account, brand new Roblox account. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to join Meep City. And I just want to see how long it takes until I see something inappropriate in the game.
And to my knowledge, he wasn't even live, so there was no way for anyone to stalk him. So this is like a legitimate experience too, which I think is even more insane.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and join on in. This is a fresh account. All right, never played on it before, and yep, there's a penis. So that's about let's see here, about 10 seconds. So just to give an example of how bad this problem is on Roblox here, it's like that was a random server. I don't have any friends added. There's no one, this isn't a trick or anything. I just joined a random server. And, I could join another one. I'll probably see something else inappropriate. That's how bad the issue is here. Okay, so I've just made.
So yeah, I don't really know what to talk about it. And I mean, you can argue it's a user-generated content experience, and people do inappropriate stuff on Minecraft servers too. But the difference is, anytime someone builds like a swastika, a penis, anything that is genuinely inappropriate, they are banned in the same match. I don't know how many times I've gone into Just Build. People are building swastikas, people are building penises, boobs, like they are building just like the most outrageous things that you can think of. Like just races, like anything that you can really think of. And they're banned within the same match. Not even maybe 2 or 3 minutes, they're gone, right? Now the damage has already been done, but the difference is they're doing something about it. Roblox doesn't do anything against this. Like if you were to report that dude, I guarantee you he would not have gotten banned. There would have been no ban on him whatsoever. And I mean, just last night on my live stream, I had some dude come in screaming, saying the N-word. Now, that was the first time that's ever happened to me. And the crazier thing is, it happened again, twice on the same stream. I've never had that happen. And I mean, I'm small, I average around 10 to 15 viewers per live stream. And I love all of you guys who are watching. You guys are amazing. But I shouldn't, this person didn't even get banned to my knowledge. Because he joined back into the live stream. He's like, oh yeah, I have 5 more accounts. And you can just keep doing the same thing. All Roblox is going to do is give him a warning on VC. And don't cuss. I've been banned on VC for saying damn and hell. But this guy was swearing the N-word up and down, left, right, and center. He's still fine. It took everyone in our lobby to report him on the doors. In the doors lobby to report him in order for him to get banned. And another thing is I don't think Roblox even plays their own game at a point. You come over here. You type in public bathroom simulator. Yeah, like instantly. It's already... I think this is the original one. This is, I think, the one that's going to get taken down. But they also have the condo games. Like, they have stuff like this. Let's think of another one. You just type in condo and experiences. There's going to be different ones. Like Weird Girl Bridge, public bathroom RP. Now, some of these, like, just a vibe place. But some of these have, like, hug roleplay. Like, if we come and we join this, there's gonna be inappropriate emotes. Like, I guarantee it. Flamingo's done videos on this before. Like, he's gone and he's completely nuked the games. I think Rubenson was one of them that used to go around nuking these games and getting rid of them. And Roblox did the same thing. So, like, it encourages you to invite your friends. We're gonna do student. You got hugging. You got hug. So it's like my fit. I mean, it's simple stuff. They hide it behind more innocent things than it really is. Because this doesn't look like a lot of hugging to me. Just a hunch. It doesn't look like a lot of hugging is going on here. My webcam froze, so we're going to have to turn that off. Like, this is not hugging. This girl... Oh, God, get off of me. This girl's just laying here. Like, they have a dance floor. Why do you need a dance floor and a hugging place? That's a full brain rot as well. And again, they hide this behind it's innocent. In the long run, like, you got these people in the pool over here. These people are for sure flirting. I somewhat know what that says in Spanish, but I'm gonna Google translate it anyway for you guys to see. But it's just low quality games hidden behind innocent purposes, and it gets behind the kids. And I mean, I've been in experience of like where inappropriate stuff online has happened. My girlfriend has, like when we were kids. Like this stuff happens, and we are more advanced, like online wise, because we know what's gonna go on, and we need to protect the next generation of kids. Like I solely believe that. Because generation before us didn't really know that these dangers were on there as much. And they can't be blamed. The people who exposed us to this stuff is to blame. But it's our job to make sure our kids, the future of everyone that gets on the internet, not have to experience the same, like, I don't want to use traumas, but traumas is like really the right word to use, of like gore, pornography, and other stuff like that. Because, again, this is a child safety issue that's going on. So that there's congressmen that have made videos on this. A United States congressman. Now, if you had the U.S. government looking at you saying, what the hell are you doing? It's our government, for God's sake. If you got the government saying, what the hell are you doing? You should probably be saying, what the hell are you doing? Because realistically, our government does not genuinely get involved in online squabbles. But if they do, they have a genuine reason to. And I don't like our government. I'm not here to talk about that now. But, again, my point is, if you got the government coming over here saying, what the hell are you guys doing? You're probably doing something wrong.
Simply not doing enough to protect our kids, to inform parents, and to go after child predators. As you know, I have been leading the fight for the full release of the Epstein files. I believe in transparency, and I believe in protecting our children. Today, I'm calling on people to sign a petition. Let's get to 1 million signatures by Friday to push Roblox.
Because genuinely, this is one of the great congressmen that I've heard about and have seen. He's doing everything he can. But again, you have all this stuff on Twitter that's showing this crass video about Meep City going on there. And Meep City's always been bad. And, you know, it took them years to get rid of the party system on Meep City. Roblox knew what was going on. The owner of Meep City knew what was going on. And they did nothing for so long. And then experienced so many kids 7, 8 years ago that are around my age now to stuff they shouldn't have been exposed to yet. And it's crazy. And I mean, they took down a tribute game, but Teddy's online dating Congo game is still up. Now that makes no sense. Because, yeah, let's ban the guy who's protecting kids from pedophiles, but let's not ban the guy who's acting like a pedophile. Like, and I know most YouTubers, you know, censor out their words and stuff, but I think words have powers. You should be uncomfortable with this. You should not be sitting there comfy in your chair knowing that it's a pedophile on this, that they are owned by pedophiles. Someone have a pedophile counter in the comments, because I've said that damn word a lot. And I believe words have power, and I don't think anyone should be censoring this, because this is a topic that is major. You shouldn't be censoring your words. They are pedophiles. That is what they are. They are groomers. There should be no, you know, censoring it out. It's an uncomfortable word. It is meant to be uncomfortable. And people are censoring it out. And I think that's more my personal thought on that. But you go over here. They added a suicidal, like a mental health thing. Great. Awesome. But they didn't add this until after Schlep's whole thing where they banned him. So they're trying to cover it up by doing a bunch of good, quote unquote good. Like Penguin Zero has talked about it. Like you have some of the biggest content creators. Listen, I mean, it's the best place. Twitter's not the best place, but Twitter definitely has some of the best information that you can get that's uncensored. Uncensored in a way because we all know who owns it. Here's the Roblox. This is Schlep's post. Like Schlep has done a whole lot. Like I think the crazier thing is it's a shirt on Roblox that had definitely been up for a long time. And Schlep's asking Ted Cruz. I think anyone who is old enough to be able to contact their state representatives, I'm going to email, phone call, something about Roblox. I think if you have the ability to, or even getting your parents to talk about it, because staying silent on certain matters eventually lead to bigger things. I mean, with everything going on in the world right now, it's a lot different. There's a lot of stuff going on. And kids' innocence, I think, should be one of the top of the line things. Like priorities that we should have as a society. And not to mess kids up. Like there's lawsuits getting filed against Roblox. There's people leaving the Video Star program. Like Creekcraft left it. Like awesome. Like Creekcraft right here. This is awesome right here. Now he explains it. I'll leave this in the description as a link. Let me save this then I don't forget. I'll save this in the description for you guys to watch this on Twitter. But I mean, if you're underneath the age of like 18, do not be scrolling through Twitter. Twitter is for older people. And be honest with you. This is one of their Roblox's other paragraphs. We're here to share more information about why it was necessary to remove vigilantes from Roblox, the ways which we've seen and reviewed. It was well intentioned. The vigilantes we ban have taken actions that are both unacceptable and create an unsafe environment for users, which is untrue for Schlep. Schlep made a genuine complaint to the police. He sent in binders, envelopes. He had all the proof. I think he even sent out a hard drive to them with all this proof of pedophiles grooming minors. And they're describing him a quote-unquote vigilante, similar to actual predators because they're impersonating minors and actively approaching other users and then trying to leave them off platform to have sexually explicit conversations. Not true for Schlep, once again, which is why he should not have been banned. Now, there's people who do this on purpose to try and entrap someone. Schlep was not in the definition of entrapment. Here, we're gonna... I hate using it AI legally. We're going to this. It's a practice of which law enforcement agent or the state includes a person to commit a crime of the person otherwise would have been unlikely or unwilling to commit. So, like, if you're on Roblox and you say you're, like, 18, right? And you're like, oh, I want to be naughty, yada, yada. Person keeps saying no, and you keep stalking, harassing them. Eventually, that person's going to get fed up. Be like, okay, fine, whatever. And, like, what do you want to do? Right? Now, most people, you shouldn't do that. But we're using this as a hypothetical scenario. Now this person goes and they're like, oh, I'm actually not 18. I'm 6 years old. That's entrapment. And then after that point, like, now you're getting arrested. Even though that person actually was neither 18 nor 6, it was a 30-year-old guy that works with the police department that wanted them to get entrapped. And just arrest them for the hell of it. Either because they don't like them or anything like that. So, Schlep was not entrapping people. He was taking legitimate pedophiles that had been known on the platform and getting rid of them. Getting them arrested, working with big creators, Gideon. Like, you can't be serious, Roblox. You guys can read the rest of this. I've had it pulled up a lot. I already read it. What people are doing, community votes to remove him as CEO. He is without a doubt going to get fired. This is going to happen. And they have a whole big website on this as well. And they talk about reporting. This does not work. It does not work. Like, I'm going to be so real with y'all. I have reported people for legitimately doing things. And they're still on the platform. Then nothing happened to them. It's insane. Because, like, dude, it should not be like this. But again, they don't care about child safety. They care about pedophiles and money. This affects Roblox YouTubers and the brands themselves. Like Creekcraft talked about it. This affects Creekcraft, Flamingo. This affects every Roblox creator. This will affect me in a stance because the parents seeing this won't allow their kids to play Roblox, won't allow them to watch it, in the fear that there is a pedophile that will get to their child. Because if you have to be afraid of a pedophile and an organization supporting pedophiles at this point, you should not be on the platform at all. I mean, I will still stream Roblox. That won't stop, but my videos will definitely not be Roblox related. I will probably be streaming other stuff at some point because this situation is bad. Because if you're banning someone for getting rid of pedophiles, that's like getting rid of an opponent because they said something bad about you that was true. And that's what Roblox is admitting to. And that's the only way to put it. So yeah, this video will have very minor editing, just cutting out little segments of me pausing. But that's really everything I have. Again, main points. Don't support Roblox. Don't buy Robux. Don't spend Robux. For the view people, if someone in the video star program is watching this, leave it. Don't buy anything Roblox merch related. Don't buy any of the toys. Don't buy Roblox cards. Don't buy any of it. Don't do any of that. There legitimately needs to be a boycott. You shouldn't be buying stuff on the Roblox catalog either, because I think everyone needs to know how severe this is. So I won't be doing anything. Nothing Roblox corporate related is going to be bought. Nothing. And quite frankly, I don't care if I ever get Robux again. It's not a necessity to play games on Roblox. So yeah, that's everything I have. Thank you guys for watching. I know this is a very serious video. If you guys would like the video and comment to push this video out for other people to be able to see it. So yeah, that is only thing I will ask is just to like and comment from this video so that other people are able to watch, and people who aren't informed might even just inform 1 or 2 people, but that's better than none. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.